Nittany Line Roar with Extreme Panda here, and this is episode 9 of the Beginner's Guide to Empires and Puzzles. And I'm going to talk about troops and barracks. So, first of all, let's talk about how you acquire troops. Most of the troops that you're going to get are going to be from farming the map. So, if you just go through, we'd already talked about the map and farming, you're just naturally going to get some little troops along with that. Notice I'm saying troops and not heroes. These are your heroes. But there are troops attached to the heroes, and these are not the same. These guys right here, they buff your heroes. So if you don't have any on your hero, then your hero is just going to get it straight statistic. But once you put these troops on, for example, this yellow troop is giving my Drake a plus 18% attack, plus 23% defense, 7% health, and 13% critical chance. So the troops are really good, and you're going to see that I have really good troops on my heroes. These are elite troops. As with heroes, there are also rare troops that are 3-star. There are 2-star troops, and there are 1-star troops. So we've got common, uncommon, rare, and elite. And you really only get those 1 and 2-star troops from farming, and you also get them from the summon gate here. So I don't know if I'll get any, but we'll try and I'll show you. I just got heroes from that. But you can also get troops from that. Now, to get these 3 and 4-star troops, you can once in a blue moon get a 3-star troop from the daily summon gate. But generally, the only way you're going to get a 3-star troop, and especially those extremely rare 4-star elite troops, is from the epic troop summon right here. And so luckily I have some tokens so we can do this. See, there's a 3-star troop. There's a 3-star troop. And there's a, wow, very lucky. We just got an epic 4-star yellow Exalted War Constructs troop. It's actually amazing this happened, and I was able to show this to you because you can pull dozens and dozens of troops from this and never get a 4-star troop. So that was very lucky of us. In fact, let's make sure that we lock that troop. There's 2 ways you can do this. One is to go in to your heroes, edit a team, go find your troops here. Let's see, which was our new one. I guess it's not going to let me lock it this way, which I thought it would. You have to go into your barracks to lock it then. And so that's really what this episode is about, is the barracks anyway. So we're going to go into the barracks. Find that troop that is not yet locked. There it is, and we're going to lock it because I want to save this 4-star troop. Okay, well, how do you get the barracks? The barracks is a special building. It's not like the other buildings. The barracks is converted from another building, and you've heard me say, if you watched the previous episode about the forge, that you really don't need 4 forges. In fact, you probably don't need 3. You only need like 1 or 2, but the game gives you that many, so whatever. You have to convert a building from what it is into a barracks. So I converted a forge into a barracks. Your stronghold has to be level 10 to do that, and whatever building it is you're converting has to be a level 5 in order to do that. So there's my barracks. What you're mainly going to do with the barracks is train your troops. So when I go in, you'll see I've got this level 22 elite troop here, and I'm going to take some of these heroes these new troops that I've acquired, and I'm going to feed this level 22 4-star elite troop some other troops, just like this. So this is how you train them to get bigger. Now, notice how much food this is using, 1,265,000. That's a lot. That's going to eat up a lot of my food, so I'm not actually going to do it. But that's how you do that, and that's how I get these troops that are a much higher level. You can spend money on troops if you want to. If you go in here, you can spend gems on them and then train them up. It takes a long time to train troops. I've been playing this game for over a year, and I have not maxed a single troop yet. You can train up 3-star troops as well if you are free to play, you're generally going to be maxing your 3-star troops if you can. But if you are paying money to play this game at all, you're going to really want these 4-star troops. And there's a really big difference between the two 4-star troops that are offered to you. I'm going to give you an example right here. In fact, the one we just got, this 4-star Elite Exalted Constructs, is called a crit troop because it has this critical chance on it. And you're gonna hear this referred to as a crit troop. This other 4-star yellow. So there's only 2 types of 4 stars for each color. This one's called a mana troop, and that's because it gets a mana bonus. So that's why they get the nicknames they get. In general, the mana troops are probably best if you're going to be leveling 4-star troops. So put a lot of your energy and effort in getting the mana troops up. The reason is because they have really high attack, and the mana speeds them up. So when they're on defense, they're going off sooner. That's usually better than being tougher, which the crit troops are tougher. All right. I think that's everything that I have to say about the barracks and troops. Just whenever you go to build teams, make sure, like for your defense, you're putting on troops that are appropriate to what you want. Same thing, like when I go against the Titan and I build a Titan team. I built this Titan team for our current Titan. I put my level 26 mana troop on my highest attack hero to give it like an extra attack boost. I put my highest leveled crit troop on this Grim because he already has low defense, so this will hopefully toughen him up and make him survive, because he doesn't survive very often. I also put a crit troop on Wu because Wu dies really easily, and hopefully that will help him survive. So be purposeful with your troops when you're placing them on heroes as well. Don't forget about them. They are very important, but they are often overlooked. All right, well, thanks for watching.